I would regularly go around and find botters or respond to tickets that had botters in them. So here are some videos I'm going to show you with some botters actually caught in the act / hackers.
Dude, that would be so sick. What if Blizzard... Okay, hypothetically speaking, this will never happen, but what if Blizzard hires like 10 people per server and just pay them a little bit, or pay them like while game time, and then they have to look back at what they do, right? Kind of like police officers. They have like a little cam. So they're recording themselves, and you put in 10 GMs per server. And then, for example, I reported that guy over there saying he's a bot, right? So the GM would go there and check him out and to see if he's a bot or not. If he's a bot, bam, he bans him right there, right? Dude, that would be sick. They should do that.
Botters and hackers. So this first one I thought was a fish bot, and I was staring at him and I'm going, huh, you know, that's some quick response time on phishing. And so I watched him for a little bit and I was thinking, I can't see it bob, but like the second it bobs, when it does, he instantly gets it. Like instantly clicks on it, instantly gets the fish. So I'm thinking to myself, this guy's probably a botter. What was funny is when I was watching him, I got an alert that there was a speed hacker, and you can see it here, and I went to go ban him as fast as I could. And I
This is so good. This guy's a little cop.
Back to the fish botter, and I thought to myself, how can I catch this guy? You know, what's a good idea? And I thought to myself, I'll move him. That's what I'll do. I'll move him away from the fish and see if he runs back. If he jumps around and stops and looks around, he's a player. You know, that's pretty normal response. But if he just runs back and keeps fishing, he's probably a fish bot. So I see that I teleport him, and he runs immediately back to the same exact spot he was fishing at the same angle. So I'm thinking, okay, this guy's probably a botter. So I step up my game. I'm like, all right, I'm going to move him further. I'm going to see if he runs back. So I teleport and I move him, and he instantly runs back to the same spot and continues fishing. So I banned that guy and got rid of him. This next guy, I got a report that he was botting. So I went over to him, checked him out.
This guy's
saw that
a
he was doing the same
police.
rotation in the combat log. So I unstealthed myself and I was like, hey, what's 3 + 7? Easy math question. No language barrier. Completely ignored me and just ran off. So I followed him, jumped around, didn't respond to me, so I banned him. Then there was this guy who was popping up on our speed hack detector, and I was looking at him and I'm like, what's this guy doing? I don't think he's speed hacking. He's sitting here drinking and eating. I'm just watching him. So he kills this mob, and I'm like, all right, whatever. He's just gonna go kill another. You know, I'll just keep watching. And I was about to leave actually, and then I see him moving at Mach 5. And I'm going, ho, ho, ho. And this entire time, our speed hack detector is going off. And I thought he was lagging, but I kept watching him after this. And that guy who just ran by just kind of confirmed my suspicion that it wasn't really lag. And the mobs were responding fine. So I watched him eat, and I was like, all right, I'll watch him a little bit, and he'll go off, and he speed hacks again, kills another mob. And you can see right here, I banned his ass. You'll see him die, and he disappears. This next guy I actually had on my shit list, and he got reported again for like the 3rd or 4th time. So I just kind of followed him around, and he would wait. He didn't have any food on his bot, so he would wait till he got full health, and then he would go to the next target and do the exact same rotation every time. So I revealed myself and, you know, did my average 5 + 5 math question.
Greetings.
He didn't respond, and I watched him for a while, and he just didn't give a shit, so I banned him as well. Then there was this one. This one was a little...
That was so cool that back in the day I remember seeing a GM and I was so hard for them. You know how he has a title like GM? Back in the day, we had these stuff, and they would come and help you. That was so cool, but we don't have these anymore. You should get some of these, no? That'd be so cool. It's like polices. They should have that for Classic, man. Give one to like S-Fan or something.
A little tricky, actually, this druid. I wasn't 100% sure if he was botting at first until I started to watch his rotation, and then I would watch when he would heal at the same percentage every time, watch exactly what he would do, and then it clicked, and I was watching, I was like, something's not right here. You know, he kind of moved like a real player, but not really. So I looked up his other account, and right off the bat I was thinking, yeah, he's probably botting. And then I went back and I noticed if you watch him attack, you can see that he clicks off the target and continues to attack. You only can do that if you're hacking in the game or you're botting. One of the first guys that I think I banned that I was recording that actually stirred up a bunch of drama, but not for the staff, but for the player himself. He was really upset. Anyways, guys, that's it for this video. I would show more,
That's cool.
but
I
there are
like
some
this
videos where I
content.
can't really show you because there are hacks and stuff that people could replicate. Anyways, see you next time.
Why is his music like that? More of the math. Don't ignore math question from the GM. That's so cool. Dude, not a fake story chat. So back in my TBC day, I don't know what happened. One day I logged in, my mage name was Moses, right? And Moses got the title GM. I think they misgave the GM or something. And my character was basically a GM, my mage. Level like 40 at that time. And I was like, oh shit, I got the name GM. Like, should I do anything? I'm like, my cousin from Korea, he used to be a GM in Korea. And he's like, okay, try all these commands, scripts. And then I was trying like dot, gold, 500. Like, nothing worked though. I was trying to do all these scripts and none of them worked. And then I knew, because I saw a GM back in the day, they had these blue gear, right? The blue hoodie and the robe. I go to the auction house. I buy something similar. There was nothing that looked like that, but I bought something similar. It was like a little bit of lighter blue hoodie and then a black robe. I wore that and I like RP'd my way to Orgrimmar Gate, right? And then they killed me instantly and I had the GM title and I'm like, these mother bothers. I walked back again and then it allowed me to talk to Horde even though I was Alliance, right? So I'm like, if you do that one more time, I'm gonna kill you instantly. And then now they're like, oh shit, okay, I'm not gonna kill you anymore. And nobody killed me and I was walking around the front talking to them, having fun. And then I went to the side later because I got bored. And I made a portal to, Ironforge, and I was standing in front of that little bridge. You know, there's auction house in the bank. And I was standing in front of the bridge, acting all cool. I have that GM name. People are whispering me. They're like kneeling down to me, saying I'm a god, etc. And then I messaged my brother saying, do I keep this? Do I tell anyone? He's like, you should probably tell a GM or you're gonna get banned. And I was like, okay. So I opened the ticket and I was like, hey, I think you guys gave me this name on accident. And then they took it away, no problem, right? But then I had this secret power. I didn't even know it was possible. It was like an accident. So I turned on WoW, I was on Moses. And then I think I went to go eat and I came back. And then I pressed play WoW again. So it made me open 2 WoWs, right? And then I think I turned off the shaman account. Like I logged out. It's really hard to explain. So I'm trying to make it clarified, okay? So I finished playing. I turned it off. Realized my Moses was still logged on. And I'm like, wait, what? I could play 2 characters at the same time. So I held this power until WOD, I think. And up until WOD, if I log on to Moses and then I log out, like I could play on 2 characters in 1 account. And I did that for the whole, like, until WOD. So I would put follow on one of my character and level up 2 characters at the same time. And it was crazy. Not a fake story. I wish I knew how to record or had pictures back then. I think I had pictures, but all my pictures are gone. All my classic TBC Wrath, all the pictures I saved, it's all gone. Because I refreshed my computer way too many times. But if you ask both my brothers, they will remember that I had the GM name. And then because of that bug, my brother would always say, hey, can I use your mage to boost my character? And I'm already on like 2 character on my account. So I'm like, yeah, sure, you could use my mage. So I could play my shaman. And then my brother's using my mage to like boost his character. And we had like access to 1 free character to play. Because of that GM power I had. It was so sick, man. It was like life changing. But then they fixed it later. I don't know if I got caught or they did some refreshing, but the power was gone. But it was cool that I had the chance to have that GM title. It was super cool, man. Not in a private server, it was a real server. Now looking back at this, it just clicked on my head.